Steve Austin, astronaut. A man barely alive. We can rebuild him. We have the technology. We can make him better than he was. Better. Stronger. Faster.
Hello again. This is John Wild here to present a new feature on Kenner's $6 Million Man. The $6 Million Man began as a novel called Cyborg by Martin Caidin in 1972. This novel was purchased for TV and movie rights almost immediately by Universal City Studios. The novel by Martin Caidin was developed into a TV pilot starring Lee Majors and aired on the ABC network in March of 1973. The regular weekly series began in January 1974 and continued for 5 seasons, ending in 1978. The TV character of Steve Austin is a civilian test pilot, an astronaut for NASA. While on a test mission using a high-altitude glider, his ship malfunctions and he crash lands, suffering grave injuries. Steve Austin's doctor, Rudy Wells, has an idea that Steve Austin is a good candidate for the latest scientific breakthrough, bionics. After hours of surgery, Steve Austin's life is saved, though he has lost both of his legs, his left arm, and his right eye. He has 2 bionic legs, which enable to run at speeds of up to 55 miles an hour, and the ability to jump up to 3 stories high. His bionic right arm has the power to lift up to 2 tons and the ability to bend and crush steel. His new bionic eye allows Steve Austin to see at great distances and in the dark using infrared. He was repurposed by Oscar Goldman and the Office of Scientific Intelligence as a spy and a special investigator. The cost of Steve Austin's special abilities was $6 million. The toys of the $6 Million Man were made by Kenner Toys, beginning in 1975, and the toy I'm discussing today is the first edition $6 Million Man. The toy came in a window box and contained the figure dressed in a red jogging suit, socks and track shoes, and a V8 engine block. The figure came with a fake arm skin that when rolled back would expose the bionic parts underneath for play repair. The figure also came with a gearing inside of its chest that when the head was turned to the right and a button was pressed on the back of the figure, a gearing would happen which would allow the figure to lift the V8 engine block that came with the figure. To release the gearing, you would turn the head to the right. The Steve Austin figure also had a bionic left eye, and when the figure was turned and placed to the eye, a slight image would come through. The 14-inch figure was articulated at the neck, the shoulders, the elbows, the wrists, the hips, the knees, the ankles, and slight rotation at the feet. The $6 Million Man figure line also came with some of the greatest accessories ever produced for a toy line. Condition and accessories always rule when purchasing a $6 Million Man figure. Most examples today do not have the arm skin, as it has deteriorated over the 40 years since its production. Finding a figure with both bionic arm chips, track shoes, socks, and a working bionic arm are rare. If patient, a collector can assemble a complete figure out of many spare figures, and replacement arm skins are available on eBay to complete your figure. It can be said that the enormous success of the $6 Million Man toy line gave Kenner the confidence to buy into other licensed toy lines, namely Star Wars. The $6 Million Man is a smaller toy line to collect, and many of these figures flood the market. This is the first video of the many looks of the $6 Million Man toy line from Kenner. I will be uploading additional videos in the upcoming weeks, looking at each of the accessory packs and figures that have assembled before you today. My name is John Wild, and I'd like to thank you for watching my video, and I hope you subscribe, and $6 Million Man rules.